Good morning, this is Scott Freeman, auctioneer at auction757.com. We're going to do a walkthrough this morning for the next City of Norfolk auction. This auction is scheduled to end on August the 24th at 10:30 a.m. with lot number 1. We will have an inspection here on Tuesday, August the 22nd from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We always encourage you to come out and look over the vehicles. What I'm going to do today is just do a walk around. If we have a key for it, we'll try to start it up, move it forward, move it backward, and just get you an overall view of the vehicles. Once again, we ask that you come out and look the vehicles over. We don't climb under them, we don't go inside, that kind of thing. So make sure that you come out, take a look at the vehicles before placing any bids. As always, we would encourage you to use one of the car reporting agencies to get some kind of a background history on the car before placing any bids. There's a link to Carfax. We don't endorse them, but if you have someone that you would like to use, once again, we always encourage you to check out the background history on the vehicles via one of those reporting agencies. We're going to go starting with lot number 1. Some of the vehicles will have a key fee. It'll be added to the hammer price, and you'll see it in your catalog, whatever that key fee is. If it does not have anything and we have the key, of course it will come with it. If you have any questions, please give us an email before placing any bids. That's info at auction757.com. All of these vehicles that you're seeing right now are in the auction coming up on the 24th, and hopefully this will help you. And once again, hopefully you will come out and take a look at it before placing any bids. Okay, we're on lot number 1. This is going to be a 2006 Koto, C-O-T-O on the trailer. A little small trailer. Looks like she's in pretty good shape. A nice looking jack on the front of it. I'll come around. Looks like the lights over here, looks like actually both of them may have been replaced, or trailer looks newer than what it is showing. Looks like it's in very good shape. That's lot number 1, your little 2006 utility trailer. Lot number 2 coming up, and this is going to be a 2012 Hyundai Elantra. No key on the Elantra. I'll walk around these. Some of them I'll get in and try to do a quick walk around on the vehicle, getting in behind it. See if I can pan out just a little bit. Down the side, damage right there in the front. I'll try to point out something that's glaring, cracked windshield, that kind of thing. But once again, make sure that you come out and take a look at the vehicles yourself. Okay, we're on lot number 3, and this is going to be a 2009 Toyota Scion TC. $85 on the key fee. Quite a knock on it. Let's get a look at the body on it. She's looking pretty good back here. Some damage back there on the back as well. Let's go all the way around. This is a stick, and it is a stick shift. And back up to the front. And that's going to be a look at lot number 3, your 2009 Scion. Lot number 4 coming up, and this is going to be a 2000 Acura RL3. No key on the Acura. And guess I can get through there, although it looks like poison ivy. Let's look down the other side of it and see what we can get you from this side. Some scratches and dings coming down the side. Look at the back end of it here. There we go. And let's go back up to the front end. And that's going to be a look at lot number 4, your 2000 Acura. Lot number 5 coming up, and this is going to be a 2005 Mercedes CLK 350. No key on this Mercedes. Some peeling paint as we come down the side. Needs a bath. Get you a peek at the back end of it. And back up the side here. And that's a look at lot 5, your 2005 Mercedes. Lot number 6 coming up, and this is going to be a 2002 Volkswagen Jetta. No key on the Jetta. Body looks pretty good. Some scratches and dings coming down the side. Once again, no key on this Jetta. And that's a look at lot number 6. Lot number 7, we have a 2003 BMW. This is a Z35. No key on it. You can see the bumper trim hanging down in the front right there. Needs a bath. Come around, look at the back end of the Z4. Looks pretty good. Actually, body on it looks real good, folks. Bath and a little bit of trim that needs to be reattached over there. And that's a look at lot number 7, your 2003 BMW. Lot number 8 coming up, and this is going to be a 2003 Infiniti I35. No key on this. You can see the damage right there on that front quarter and the door on the passenger side. We come down and look at the back end of it. Won't be able to slide through, but there's a look at your back end. Let's take a look at the driver's side. Try to speed up the video a little bit for you today. See if I can get this done a little bit faster. Once again, use this as just a overall guide, if you will. Don't depend on this for making your decisions to bid. Please come out and inspect these cars. That's a look at lot number 8, your 2003 Infiniti. Lot number 9 coming up, and this is going to be a 2004 Mitsubishi Galant. No key on the Galant. Down the side, you can see the ding right there in that rear. Look at the back end. Tail light broken out on the driver's side right there. Issues with paint on the back deck. Peeling paint up on the top of it. Handle missing right here on the door. Spare tire. It looks like they probably hit something, blew out the tire. You can see it right there running the little donut. Back up to the front, and that's lot number 9, your 2004 Mitsubishi Galant. Okay, and we're on lot number 10. This is going to be a 2015 Hyundai Sonata. No key on the Sonata. You can see we have a wheel issue up front up here. Side swipe something all the way down on the passenger side. Broken window right there on the back door. Coming around to the back end of the Sonata. Looks pretty good from the back end. And let's go back up and go down the driver's side. See a wire hanging out here. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Driver's side looks pretty good. A few marks coming down at the bottom down there on the door. Has a mark on it. Other than that, most of the damage seems to be on the passenger side, and that is a look at lot number 10, your 2015 Sonata. Okay, lot number 11, we have a 2006 Chrysler 300. Has the key to it. Start it up with the door. Move that forward. And then backward. Yeah, she looks pretty clean. Let's get a look down the passenger side. Looks really good here, folks, as I come down the side of it. We'll get to the back end over on the other side. Car's very clean. Look at your engine compartment on this one as we go around. Back up and looking down the driver's side, same thing. She's looking pretty good. Can't really get over in there, but there's a look at the back end. The only thing I see is that little mark right there, right on the corner. Nothing major. Car looks like overall on the body wise, she's looking pretty good, folks. Couple little dings the size of a dime or a quarter on them, but nothing really major sticking out. That is lot number 11, your 2006 Chrysler 300. Lot number 12, we have a 2002 Jeep Grand Cherokee. No key on the Grand Cherokee. Looking down the side over here, got a couple little scuffs here and there. Nothing major. Bumper right there needs to be reattached, the cover on it. Same thing on this side. They got bruised right there, as you can see. Somebody ran into something with it. Did a little bit of damage. Scratches down the side of it here, all the way down, coming down the side. Got a broken window on the back over here. Needs some better use of some duct tape. Need better duct tape. Got some deck damage over there on the passenger side. Can't really get to it, but there is some damage over there. And that's going to be a look at lot number 12, your 2002 Jeep Grand Cherokee. All right, lot number 13, this is going to be a 2003 Toyota Avalon. No key on the Avalon. You can see where she's wrecked up front, up here. Come down in the back side. Look at your back end here. And let's go back up to the front. And see the damage right in there. Go back, let's get a peek from behind for you. There's a look at the back end. And that's a look at lot number 13, your 2003 Toyota Avalon. Lot number 14 coming up, and this is going to be a 2008 Honda Odyssey. Has the jump box hooked up to it. Moving it backward and forward. Into place. A little bit of a trim issue in the front up there where it needs to be reattached. Had very soft brakes on it. Look at the back end. The Odyssey's looking pretty good. Some minor scuffs and things going on. A couple little dings has come down through there. Right there is most of your damage that I can see. As I walk around, since he has it open, let's take a look at it. There's your engine compartment. And that's a look at lot number 14, your 2008 Honda Odyssey. Okay, we're on lot number 15. This is going to be a 2003 Dodge Caravan. Has the key, no key fee added on it. With the jump. Parked up on the curb with this one, so we'll see what happens when he pulls it off the curb. I'm going to back up a little bit. Forward and backward. There he goes. Engine sounds pretty good as well. And you can hear it running. Pretty good. And damage right here on the front quarter. Damage as we come down the side. Engine sounds pretty good on it. I don't see the glass in there. May be there, but it appears. There it goes. There it is. glasses in there. A little bit of a mirror issue right here as we come down the side. Got a ding right here in the back, right over the wheel well area. Back end of it, got a little bit of a ding right here in the deck, down at the bottom, right in the middle. And coming back up, that is a look at lot number 15, your 2003 Dodge Caravan. Okay, we're on lot number 16. This is a 2020 Toyota Sienna. Key fee on this one is $225. As of right now, we have the fob key, and we'll give you an update on this. We're going to try to get the actual valet key to be able to get in. So once again, this is with the fob key that is on this one. Starting it up, move it forward and backward. Very quiet on the engine on this one. No jump needed to start it. And let's take a look and see what you have coming down here. She looks pretty good. Not really seeing anything. Yeah, we got a little wrinkle right there above the wheel well. Nothing really major. Come back up to the front, all-wheel drive on this Toyota. Stolen and recovered. Down the side, she looks really good coming down the side on this one. And look at the back end. That's a look at the Sienna. Looks pretty good at the back end as well. That is lot number 16, your 2020 Toyota Sienna. All right, lot number 17 coming up, and this is going to be a 2009 Toyota Camry. No key on the Camry. Some paint on the hood up front that is looks like it was either primed or it's peeling, been touched up. Got some dings on the back end of it back here. And the bumper trim is out of alignment. Looks like we got a key right there, a little scuff down at the bottom of the back door, flat tire up in the front. Once again, the hood on this one looks like it may have been repainted or primed or something, not finished off. Overall, looking pretty good. No key on this one. Once again, that is lot 17, the Toyota Camry. Lot number 18 coming up, and this is going to be a 2004 Ford Mustang. No key on the Mustang. You see the damage in the front. Windshield broken out on it. Body wise on this one, looks pretty good coming around the back end of it. Back up so you can get a view of it. She looks pretty good. And coming up the side here, she's looking really good as well. Bumper trim right there is needs to be reattached. Back up to the front, and that is a look at lot number 18, your 2004 Ford Mustang. Next lot we have, this is going to be lot number 19. This is going to be a 2008 Nissan Pathfinder. $85 on your key fee. It's got the jump box hooked up to it. Couldn't get it to fire. You can hear it trying to turn over and start, but would not catch. All right, as we come down the side, you can see the body wise here, she's got a little issue right here with the bumper trim. wrinkle right there in the deck in the back. Coming back around, back up, get you a view of the back end again. That's it. And we'll come down the side, back up to the front. Once again, could not get it to start. And that's a look at lot number 19, the 2008 Nissan Pathfinder. Lot number 20, we have a 1998 Jeep Cherokee, no key on it. Looks pretty good. Got a flat tire over here on the passenger side. 4x4 on the Jeep Cherokee. Body wise, she looks pretty good overall. Back up to the front. Body wise, looking pretty good. That is a crack in the windshield on this one. And that's a look at lot number 20, the 1998 Jeep Cherokee. Okay, lot number 21, we have a 2005 Acura MDX, no key on the Acura. Looking pretty good body wise. The engine that you just heard starting is not on this Acura. Don't have a key on the Acura. Larry's gotten a little bit ahead of me. Starting up with the vehicle. And back up to the front, you can see a little bit of a issue right there on the hood. Other than that, it really didn't see much going on. That was in the negative manner. Looks pretty good overall on lot 21, that 2005 Acura. Okay, moving right along, lot number 22. This is a 2010 Nissan Murano. Has the jump box hooked up, as you can see, and started right up with a jump. 225 on that key fee. Evidently could not get it to go into gear. Will not go into gear. Body wise, she looks really good coming down the passenger side. Look at the back end of it. Looking good on the back end. Got a low tire back here, and actually she looks like she may even be flat. Let's take a quick peek at the inside of it. She looked pretty clean as I was walking by. Oh my gosh, really clean on the inside of this one. You got the sunroof in it. Leather interior. Back up to the front. And that's a look at lot number 22, your 2010 Nissan Murano. Lot number 23 coming up, and this is going to be a 2014 Honda Accord. Has the key on it. Started right up with a jump. Got some damage right here on the front, as you can see. Moving it forward and backward. Engine sounds really good. And you see the damage right there. Let's move down the side. Passenger side's looking really good, folks, as we come down here. It looks like bird dropping or something on the side back there. Move the back end of it. The whole deck back here looks really good as well. Coming back up, all the way back up, a little wrinkle right in there. Not much. As you can see, most of the damage is going to be right there on the front, where it did hit something up in here, going across the front. The engine compartment is open and looks really clean. That's going to be lot number 23, your 2014 Honda Accord. Lot number 24 coming up, and this is going to be a 2016 Chevrolet Cruze. No key on the Cruze. You have some damage up here in the front. right there down at the bottom on that bumper trim area. Coming down the side of it, she's looking pretty good. A couple little dings here and there. Side curtains have deployed on it. Got a tire issue in the rear. Coming to the back end of it, once again, she looks pretty good all the way around in the back. Going up the sides, same thing. Side curtains have deployed. Airbags have deployed in the front as well. Cracked windshield, you can see the major damage right in there. And that's a look at lot number 24, your 2016 Chevrolet Cruze. Lot number 25, this is going to be a 2008 Volkswagen Jetta. We have the key on the Jetta. The vent box hooked up to it. Start it up.
I thought you gotta do it, can't keep it running.
Can't keep it running, so did start up. Don't know if a fuel issue or what have you. Looking down the side of it, got a couple of holes here and there. One right there in the front. Holes here, window shot out as well. A couple of holes in the hood as well. Same kind of thing. Hole back here in the back. Somebody was upset with the owner of the vehicle, I guess, or at least the person driving it. And coming back up, you can see the broken window on the rear. Coming back up, fender has been replaced. Hole right there in the windshield. Back up to the front, and that's going to be a look at lot number 25, your 2008 Volkswagen Jetta. Lot number 26 coming up, and this is going to be a 2018 Kia Optima. No key on the Optima. You can see the damage right here in the front. Go down the side. There's some damage in the back here. There we go. You can see the damage on the back side back here. Window broken out as well. Coming back up the driver's side, she looks pretty good body wise on the driver's side, all the way back up to the front. Most of your damage once again on this one, passenger side, coming down all the way around to the back on lot 26. That's your 2018 Kia Optima. Lot number 27, this is going to be a 2003 Honda Pilot. No key on the Pilot. Got a flat tire up front. Scratches as we come down the side, the passenger side. Look at your back end of it here. Looks pretty good. Got some dings back in there, some scratches and scuffs on that back corner. Coming back up, driver's side looks pretty good. Have some more scuffs right here on the front. And that's a look at lot 27, your 2003 Honda Pilot. Okay, we're on lot number 28, and this is going to be a 1998 Toyota Camry. No key on the Camry. Take a look. Got some peeling paint up here on the hood in the front. Some scratches, scuffs right there where somebody sideswiped something. Come back around. I'll back up, get you a peek at the back end of the Camry. Some peeling paint, looks like it may have had a bumper sticker or something on it that was taken off. Couple little scratches and dings coming back up. Damage for the most part looks to be right in here on that front corner. That's a look at lot 28, your 1998 Toyota Camry. Lot number 29 coming up, and this is going to be a 2009 Chevrolet Impala. Damage up here in the front, no key on this one, folks. Come down the side, have a dent in the door in the back. Dent continues back into the rear quarter right here. Get you a peek of it. Coming back around over here. Mosquito got me. Coming back up. Back up to the front, and that's a look at lot number 29, your 2009 Chevrolet Impala. Lot number 30 coming up, and this is going to be a 2006 Hummer H3. Larry, are we going to get a key for the Hummer? You got a key? Are you getting a key for this?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the lock to attempt to make this one.
Okay.
I got a couple yellow. This one here, we hopefully get a key.
All right, we are going to try to get a key. As of right now, do not have a key. If we can get the key made, we'll insert the video in that will show us trying to start it up with the key. If not, and the video may be out of order, I'm going to do a walk around right now. You can see the trim right there over the wheel well. Part of it is missing, and then the other not attached. Look at the back end of the Hummer. Looks pretty good from the back end. And coming back up, gas cap area issue right here. And coming back up to the front end of it. Of course, leather interior on this one. Back up to the front. Cosmetically, she's looking pretty good, folks. That little bit of trim work on the passenger rear. Also some damage right here on the trim work right in the light assembly area over here as well. That's a look at lot number 30, your 2006 Hummer. Okay, we're on lot number 31. This is going to be a 2005 Ford Explorer. $85 on the key fee. Has the jump box hooked up to it. Fired right up with the jump. Not sure if she's going to stay running long enough to be able to move it. Yeah, not going to stay running long enough to be able to move it.
Keep it long enough to get it to gear, but.
And let's take a look at the body as we come down the side of it over here. Looks pretty good on the body. Back up so you can get a peek at the full back end of it. Coming up the side, has the door open. Peek at the inside of it since it's here. Headliner intact. Back up to the front end of it. And that's a look at lot number 31, your 2005 Ford Explorer. Lot number 32 is going to be coming up, and this is a 2000 Acura TL3. No key on the Acura. Car looks like it's been sitting for quite a while. Come around, look at the back end of it. Flat tire back here on the back. On this side, windshield trim right there. The gasket around the windshield is needing to be replaced. And back up to the front, and that's a look at lot 32, your 2000 Acura TL3. Once again, no key on that. All right, lot number 33, it's a 2002 Mercury Grand Marquis. No key on the Grand Marquis. Has some peeling paint right there on the hood. Coming around the side, loaded with stuff on the inside of it. Looks like somebody may have been living in the car. She got all kinds of stuff front and back on here. A lot of peeling paint on this one, folks. Come around to the back end of it here. She looks pretty good on the body. As far as dents and dings, got another flat tire here. Coming back up to the front. Flat tire up front as well. And that's a look at lot number 33, your 2002 Mercury Grand Marquis. Okay, lot number 34 coming up, and this is going to be a 2001 Ford F-150. No key on the F-150. Come down the side. Definitely been sitting, got a flat tire back over here. Tailgate is off. Don't even see it there. All the pine cones and tires will convey with the vehicle. Coming around to the back side, flat tires looks like all the way around. Coming back up to the front. And that's a look at lot number 34, the 2001 Ford F-150. Lot number 35 coming up, and this is going to be a 2014 Infiniti QX60. You can see the damage right in here. As of right now, there is no key on it. If something changes, we'll let you know. Keyed as you come down the side of it. You can see the key mark right in here, or a scuff mark down the side. I'm not sure if that was keyed or not. A little unusual, big mark for a key. Coming around the side over here, here's your damage. Most of the damage, as you can see, right in there. It says mirror missing on it, and yes, the mirror is gone. Let's go around and look at the back end on this one. Back end of it's looking pretty good. Most of the damage right there, as you can see. Broken window on that door. Damage right in there. And back up to the front. And that's a look at lot number 35, your 2014 Infiniti QX60. Lot number 36 is going to be a 2001 Chevrolet Tahoe. No key on the Tahoe. You see the damage right there where somebody ran into something up front. Nothing really major with that, but it is bent in somewhat. You have some damage right there, as you can see, where it hit something, or somebody hit it coming down the side, starting right here at the passenger door, going all the way to the back end. Let's go down the driver's side, get a look over here. Have the peeling paint, same thing, scuff something, scratch something coming down the side over here. And look at the back end of it. Some bubbling paint right there in the middle of the deck. Get you close up so you can see what I'm talking about right there. And coming back up to the front end, and that's a look at lot number 36, your 2001 Chevrolet Tahoe. Lot number 37 coming up, and this is going to be a 2008 Ford F350. $85 on the key fee on this one. Has the jump box hooked up to it. Says that it will not go into gear. Says it won't go into gear, so that's what you're going to get. This is the Lariat series. 4 doors, lifted, all-terrain wheels on it. Let's get a look at the back end of it. Set up for fishing rods in the back. Toolbox will be on there when you get it. Coming back up the side over here, you can see the running board over here. Let's get a peek at the inside on this one. Oh, she looks pretty good from the outside. Leather interior, has some wear and tear, as you can see. Overall, body's looking pretty good on it. Once again, could not get it to go into gear, and that's a look at lot number 37, the 2008 Ford F350. Okay, lot number 38 coming up. This is going to be a 1993 F-150. No key on this one. Got some speckle paint paint job that is done on it. It's like a orange specks in there, covered throughout. And some scratches here and there. And you can see a few dents and dings as you come around to the back. Let's go back up the driver's side over here. Back up to the front. Back up, get you a look. That's lot number 38, your 1993 F-150. Lot number 39 coming up, and this is going to be a 2005 Toyota Camry. No key on the Camry. Got a broken window over here on the side, on the front. Scuffs right there in the middle between the two doors on this side. Got it backed up to the fence, so I won't be able to climb behind it, at least not from this side. And let's go down the driver's side, get you a peek here. And look at the back end of it. See some peeling paint back there. Coming back up to the front, that is a look at lot number 39, the Toyota Camry. Lot number 40 coming up, and this is going to be a 2000 Volkswagen Beetle. Won't be able to hide in this one, folks. All right, canary yellow on the color. Coming around to the back end of it. I don't know that that's what they call it. It's what I called it. Body wise, she looks pretty good. Coming down the passenger side, going around over here. Trim down at the bottom right there and needs to be reattached, it appears. Got a flat tire up in the front. Coming down to the back side here. Looks pretty good. All the way around. Let's see if I can get you a peek at the back deck on this one. And yeah, she looks pretty good. Body wise, all the way around. Has some dents and dings. And that's going to be a look at lot number 40, your 2000 Volkswagen Beetle. Lot number 41 coming up. We have a little scooter right here. This is good golly, I don't even know how you say it. Kingboy maybe. It's a 2006, no key on it. Helmet will convey. A nice helmet that goes with it. And that's a look at 41, your Kingboy. Okay, we're on lot number 42. We don't have a key as of right now. The locksmith will be trying to get a key, and if he does, we'll come back and add a video to it as well on this. But right now, let's get a look at what you have here. Looking pretty good on the little Honda. The Honda Grown GROM. It's a 125 on the size of it. Looks pretty good body wise. Once again, we'll see if we can get a key made and add that video as well with them trying to start it up if we're able to get it. And that's a look at 42, the Honda Grown. Okay, we're on lot number 43. This is going to be a 1999 Chevrolet Malibu. No key on the Malibu. Right on the side of it here. Needs a bath. Coming around to the back end of it. There's some peeling paint on here, fading and peeling paint. Body wise, she looks pretty good. It has a couple of dings that will come back up to the driver's side, back up to the front. Once again, no key on it. That's lot 43 or 1999 Malibu. Lot number 44, 2003 Dodge Durango. No key on the Durango. There's some trim that's loose down there at the bottom of it on the door. Coming back up. Inside over here, we've got a broken window. You see the plastic bag they used, it didn't hold up very well. Back up to the front, that's your 2003 Dodge Durango, lot number 44. Lot number 45, this is going to be a 2003 Ford Focus. No key on the Focus. You see the peeling paint up here on the hood. Coming down the side. There's some dings coming around there. Look at the back end, she looks pretty good. A ZX3 on the model. Coming back up over here, have the trim down at the bottom right there where it's got a split in it. And down the driver's side, you can see the rust down there at the very bottom. And look at the back side, driver's side. And that's lot 45, your 2003 Ford Focus. Coming across lot number 46, this is going to be a Homestead Challenger 2003 trailer, enclosed trailer. You can see right there. Got a wrinkle right up there on the top of it. Other than that, she's looking pretty good. As we come around, coming around to the back end, let's open it up, see if I can get the door open, get a peek. See what we have in there. What's going on with this one? And there's a look at your inside. She looks pretty good in here, folks. Lock this back up. Not lock it, close it back up. And let's go back up the other side. I dropped my list. And try to back up where I can get you a peek at the side of it here. See anything body-wise really jumping out, just that little issue on the side. It has a couple of dings as I look down the side of it over here, where it's pushed in a little bit. Other than that, she doesn't look too bad. That's a look at lot number 46, the 2003 enclosed trailer. Lot number 47 coming up, and this is going to be a 1997 Oldsmobile Cutlass. No key on the Cutlass. You can see the peeling paint right there on the front. Come down the side. Them dents and dings, a couple of bruises back here. Trim on the back is in need of some repair. Back end of it, you can see the peeling paint. The peeling paint up on top as well. Come back around, let's get a look at the driver's side on this one. Coming down the driver's side all the way to the back end. Looks pretty good. It's had some scuffs and dings as we come down on both sides. Back up to the front end, and that is lot 47, your 97 Oldsmobile Cutlass. Lot number 48 is going to be a 2003 Nissan Pathfinder. $85 on the key fee. Starting up with the jump. Putting it into gear. And forward. And backward. And I can see a little scuff mark right here on the door, nothing major. Coming around to the back end. Back here.
Transmission slips a little bit on this.
He says the transmission is slipping a little bit. Put it in gear. And bumper back here, the bumper trim needs to be reattached. You can see where it was hit right there at the bottom. And coming back up the side here, some fading paint. See if the mirror's there on it. It is there. That's no issue. Once again, peeling paint on the hood up here. Back up to the front end. And that's a look at lot number 48, your 2003 Nissan Pathfinder. Lot number 49, and this is going to be a 1993 Toyota Corolla. I'm sorry, yes, a Toyota Corolla. No key on the Corolla. See the paint issues that are here. Peeling paint. Flat tire right there on the front. There's some dishes inside, some pots and pans inside of it as well. Look at the back end of it. There we go. Let's come around the side. A little bit of a rust spot right there over the rear door. Coming back up over here. Got a flat tire up on the driver's side in the front. Back up to the very front end of it. That's lot 49, your 1993 Corolla. Lot number 50, this is going to be a 2002 Ford Focus. No key on the Ford Focus. Peeling paint, got a wrinkle right there in the door and front quarter. Coming down the side, have some fading paint, peeling paint. Coming down, same thing in the back. Go all the way around. Get you a look as we come back up. Has some dings right here. Wheel issue in the back. You can see where it's not exactly perpendicular. Back up to the front. And that's a look at lot number 50, your 2002 Ford Focus. Lot number 51, we have a Jag coming up, and this is going to be a 2003 X-Type. Beautiful red. You can see the damage right there on the quarter, right there on that front quarter. Mirror broken off over here. More damage right there on the door. Nothing, I mean, terribly major, but pointed out to you. Back end of it, she looks pretty good. Back in the back. Let's come around to the driver's side. You can see some scuffs coming down the side right there. Nothing major, but some scuffs coming out. And some trim issue right up here on the front. So you can see that it needs to be reattached. Overall, she looks pretty good, folks. That's lot number 51, your 2003 Jag X-Type. Lot number 52, we have a Pontiac. This is going to be a 2008 G5. You can see the damage up in the front. No key on it. Cracked mirror cover on here as well. The mirrors inside of it is okay. The cover itself is cracked. Look back down the side. You can see the ding right there on the door. A couple of them. About 6 inches long on each one. Coming back up, have some peeling paint on the spoiler on the back. Looking down the side, some brush marks and scratches and things. Most of the damage up here in the front that I can see. And that's a look at lot number 52, your 2008 Pontiac G5. Lot number 53 is going to be a 2013 Subaru Crosstrek. No key on it as of right now. Another one that they did not get to the key. If we are able to get to a key, you'll see it added in, but I'm going to take you on a walk around right now and tell you about the body. Hopefully they'll be able to get a key made for this one. Looking at the back end of it, nothing really jumping out at me here. Look down the side of it, a couple of little small dings, but overall she's looking pretty good here, folks. Back up to the front. Looks pretty good. Like I said, some minor dents and dings as I came walked around it. Didn't see anything really jumping out at me. If we get that key done, we'll try to add a video in for you. Maybe out of line, but we'll try to get it done. That's lot 53, the 2013 Subaru. Lot number 54 coming up.
Okay, we're at lot 53, a 2013 Subaru Crosstrek. Has a key fee of $85. The mileage on this vehicle is 148,960. Battery is dead. Needed a jump box. And that's all she does.
Lot number 54 is going to be a 2003 Volkswagen Jetta. No key on the Jetta. Up down the side, got some of the trim, the bumper trim up there needs to be reattached. You see the damage right in there. Something bumped something right there on the corner. And let's go back up and go around to the other side on the Jetta. And there's a little ding right there on above the wheel on the driver's side. Coming around to the back end, I will be able to get you a peek there. Sure looks pretty good from what I can see. Back up to the front end. That's lot 54. Your 2003 Jetta. Lot number 55 coming up, and this is going to be a 2003 Honda Accord. No key on the Accord. You can see the damage right here on the front with the bumpers actually a different color. It was, I guess, replaced and hit something after that. Look at the back end of the Accord. Looks pretty good on the back end. Let's slide through. Save us about 20 seconds. Back over to the driver's side. We have some scuffs back here on the rear, right above the wheel well. Back up to the front. Most of the damage seems to be on it. Got a flat tire up here on the driver's side. And back up to the front. That's a look at lot number 55, your 2003 Honda Accord. Lot number 56 coming up, and this is going to be a 2007 Suzuki Forenza. No key on the Suzuki. You can see the damage right there. All the way down the door. Hits the rear door as well on the passenger side. When I say hits, the scratch mark that goes all the way down. Back up so we can get a peek at it. Trying to get you as much of a view as we can, folks. Sometimes it's a little hard when these vehicles are in here so close. So my apologies if I'm not getting everything. Damage right there all the way down, starting at the front of it. Coming down the side swipe something all the way to the back over the wheel well. Back up to the front end, and that's going to be a look at lot number 56, your 2007 Suzuki. Lot number 57 coming up, and this is going to be a 2001 Ford F-150 pickup truck. 4x4 on the Ford. No key on it. Look down the side. The emblem on the side of it is gone. Coming back up to the front. Body wise, just peeling paint. Don't see a whole lot of issue with the body. Some scratches and scuff. Once again, the emblem on this side is gone as well. Little scratch, scuff mark up there on the mirror. Looks pretty good overall, body wise. Back to the back end. And that's going to be a look at lot number 57, your 2001 Ford F-150. Lot number 58 coming up, and this is going to be a 2023 Dodge Ram 1500 pickup truck. Understanding is we will be getting a key and adding it in, so walking around it, not seeing anything at the present time. No key on it.
No key on it.
Waiting for the locksmith to make us a key on this. We'll be adding it in. Engine compartment, folks, I mean, it doesn't get any better. You see right here. Is this stolen and recovered, Larry? stolen recovery?
Yes, stolen recovery at 118 miles.
118 miles. 118 miles on it. The dirt that you see on there, fingerprints for dusting on it. Body-wise, folks, she looks as good as it's going to get right here. And that is a look at lot number 58, year 2023.
Did you get the inside?
Ram 1500. Plastic just taken off the seats. Actually, the stickers haven't even been removed on it. Cloth seats on it, interior wise. Pristine condition. Look at the back as well. Coming back up, plastic still on in several places on it. Back up to the front, and that's a look at your 2023 Dodge Ram 1500. Okay, we're on lot number 59. This is going to be a 2000 Toyota Avalon. No key on the Avalon. Coming down the side over here, a few scratches and scuffs as I come down the side of it. Look over there. Let's go around to the driver's side, get you a better peek. Hit something right there on the front corner. Bumper trim needs to be realigned, reattached, replaced, whatever it takes in order to get it right. There's another ding right there on the bottom corner. Look at the back end of it. XLS series of Avalon on this one. Coming back up, and some peeling paint, fading paint, that kind of thing. Nothing really major. Most of the major is right here on the corner that I can see. And that's a look at lot number 59, your 2000 Toyota Avalon. Lot number 60, this is going to be a 1985 F-150, no key on the F-150. Tire issue, rust spots showing up on the top. Another tire issue on the back, flat tire. Stuff inside the truck will convey with it. Look at the back end, got a nice multi-size ball on the back end. Once again, no key on it. Look back up here, has some rust here and there on it. Back up to the front, and that's a look at lot 60, your 1985 F-150. Lot number 61, this is going to be a 1985 Buick LeSabre. No key on this LeSabre. Some peeling paint here and there, and a little scuff right there, some scratches. Go to both the doors. Coming down the side, more peeling paint. Some rust showing up down inside of there on the back end. Got a broken taillight assembly on the passenger side. Other side looks like she's pretty good. Look at the back end. Coming back up. It's had peeling paint. Back up to the front. That's lot 61, your 85 Buick LeSabre. Lot number 62 coming up, and this is going to be a 2001 Ford Expedition. No key on the Expedition. You can see the issue right there on the front. The running board down at the bottom down there has some issue. Trim right here, flat tire. Trim issue around that rear tire well. Coming back up to the back end, coming around. Some scratches and scuffs and dings, some more issues over here, side swipe something right there on the rear. Not anything major, but it is does need some repair. Back up to the front, and windshield has a hole in it as well, cracked windshield. That's a look at lot number 62, your 2001 Expedition. Lot number 63, this is going to be a 1999 Ford Taurus. No key on the Taurus. Come down the side over here. Look at your back end of the Taurus. A few scratches will come down the side. back up over here. Got a ding right there on the front. Body wise, she looks pretty good overall. Once again, no key on the Taurus. That's lot number 63. Your 99 Ford Taurus. Lot number 64 coming up, and this is going to be a 2016 Dodge Dart. No key on the Dart. You can see the damage right there on the passenger front. Looks like a scratch or a key mark coming down the side right here. A flat tire on it. Look at the back end. She looks pretty good from the back. The Dodge Dart. Issue right there, as you can see, where she has been hit on the side. Tire wheel is not straight perpendicular. It has quite a bit of damage right in there, as you can see it. Damage goes all the way back up, including the scuff mark on the driver's door. Scuff scratch mark about 6 inches into the driver's door. Coming back up to the front, that is lot 64, your 2016 Dodge Dart. Lot number 65, this is going to be a 2012 Nissan Versa. Jump box up to it. $85 on the key fee on the Versa. Started it right after the jump. Moved it forward and backward. Sounds pretty good, folks. As far as starting up. You can see
nice.
Coming around to the back end. Body on the back end looks pretty good. Has an issue back here with the trim. You can see it right there. There's a gouge in the trim and does need to be reattached down there. People who are fast food junkies, just full of fast food trash on the inside of it. Once again, $85 on the key fee. That's lot number 65, your 2012 Nissan Versa. Lot number 66. Okay, we're on lot number 66. This is going to be a 2012 BMW 750 IL. Did not get a key made for it. Has some moisture issue, as you can see. Windows are have condensation on the inside of it, so don't see any marks that show that it was in a flood or anything, but it does have some moisture that's gotten in it. I don't know if it's through the sunroof on it or what, but let's take a look at the body on this one. Have some scratches right there on the front, scuff mark there or something. They either sideswiped it. Obviously the car that sideswiped it was red. Looking at the back end of it, 750, I think I said IL, it's a LI series. And let's go back around to the driver's side and look down it over here. Has the door open on it, engine compartment. Engine compartment looks really nice on this one. Leather interior. Has an issue back here where it was, you can see hit back, the trim down on the bottom. Needs to be repaired as well. Coming back up, once again you can see the moisture on the inside. Don't see any evidence, once again, that it was in a flood, but moisture is definitely coming from somewhere. Look at the inside of it, back up to the front, and that's a look at lot number 66, your 2012 BMW 750 Li. Lot number 67, this is going to be a 2008 BMW 328. No key on this one. You can see the trim issue right here on the front, peeling paint. as well. Most of that that you're seeing on the hood is dirt from looks like birds or something. It does have a cracked windshield on it. There's a crack right here in the paint. It's been keyed as well, coming down the side of it. A lot of bird mess, missing the cover for the fuel tank access. It slipped through. You got a ding right there in the bottom of the bumper trim. Coming back around over here on this side. Got a flat tire. Birds have done a number on it. More scratches has come down the side of it. Back up to the front. Most of the damage appears to be in the body. And that's going to be a look at lot number 67, your 2008 BMW 328. Lot number 68 coming up, and this is going to be a 1997 Ford Taurus. No key on the Taurus. Have some dents and dings that come down the side. The donut tire back here on the back end of it. Back to the front side. Take a look at what we have here. Back to the back. Body wise, some scratches and scuffs as we come down all the way around it. Kind of typical for a car this age. That's a look at lot 68, your 97 Ford Taurus. Lot number 69 coming up, and this is going to be a 2017 Volkswagen Jetta. No key on the Jetta. You can see the dent right there in the hood on it. And some more scratches. We got a wrinkle right here in the front quarter where it meets the door, passenger door. Looking beyond that, some scratches and things as we come down the side. Wheels don't appeal to me, but that's just my taste. Somebody probably likes that seafoam green rim. Right, back over to this side, you can see where she's been, where it's hit something over here as well. Back up to the back over here. Car is marked as a bio, which usually means biohazard on it. I didn't get that in my description on my paperwork, so I'll wait for Larry to come back down. I'll kind of kill some time here. We do have some trim, a little bit of trim issue, that there's tape right in there down at the bottom here on that lower part holding it together. Larry, this one's marked bio. Yes. On the side of it. On the windshield.
I don't think, I'm not sure why it's been bio. I was in all that stuff. I didn't see any bio on it.
Didn't see anything.
I mean, I was in it.
Didn't see anything that indicates that is a biohazard.
I think we pulled this and only towed it in as. I believe I ended up bringing this in as a bandit.
Okay, and to finish up on lot 69, even though it is marked bio, we don't see any indication that it has anything that was going on. Larry over here was not made aware of anything as well. Wanted to let you know that it is marked that way. Okay, lot number 70. This is going to be a 2001 Chevrolet Tahoe. Has the key on it. No key fee added on it. Started right up with a jump. Exhaust issue. I don't know if the cat's cut out on it or not. Sounds like it could be. Moved it forward and backward. And let's look down the side of it and see what the body's going to look like. This one coming down the side. Some dents and dings as we come all the way around. Back end of it, same thing. Somebody's done some custom paint work on this one, including on the rims. Did some gold stuff on the rims on it. Same gold up here in the front. As you can see, it has fog lights that have been added. Don't know if they're working or not, but added to it. You can see looking down the side over here, basically the same condition as we come around this side on the driver's side, back to the back. And typical dents and dings on this. Mirror's missing right there. Once again, it did start up with a jump. Move forward and backward. That is lot 70, your 2001 Chevrolet Tahoe. Lot number 71, this is going to be a 2004 Honda Odyssey. Has the key, no key fee added. Started up with a jump. Very quiet on the engine on this one. Once again, I'm seeing these vehicles for the first time. Haven't been out here, haven't walked around. A lot of you people that are watching this will call me, ask me specific questions about it. I don't do any research on these vehicles. That's what you need to do. So if you want to call me, I'll be glad to talk with you, but typically I don't notice and I don't retain whatever it is about the vehicle. So I would refer you back to the video to watch it, come out here, do the inspection on it. I'm just doing this to help you as a guide, and you can come out and take a look from here. Okay, window is broken out over here on the passenger side. Look at the inside of it. She does look pretty clean for the most part. Has some trim things going on. Back side of it, cloth upholstery looks pretty good. Dashboard looks like she's intact on it. Engine compartment is open. Taking a look there. Let's back up to take a look at it. She looks pretty good. Down the driver's side, has some ding right there in the door that slides back there. Right in the middle, there's a ding that is there. Back up to the front, and that is a look at lot number 71, your 2004 Honda Odyssey. Okay, lot number 72, this is going to be a 2002 Ford F-150. Has the key on it. Started up with a jump. Got a flat tire on the back over here. Moving it forward. And backward. And you can see the ding right there, mirror missing, the window broken out over here. Bed right there has a dent in it as well. Dents, smaller dents as you come down the side towards the rear. Backing up the very back end of it back here. Got a broken taillight lens on the driver's side. Some scratches, scuffs all the way across on this one. It's a work truck, as you can tell. Scratched and dinged all the way down the side over here as well. Let's go back up to the front end on this one. Looks pretty good on this side. And that is a look at lot number 72, your 2002 Ford F-150. Lot number 73 coming up, and this is going to be a 2007 Honda CR-V. 125 on the key fee on this one. Has the dent right there in the front quarter right here. You can see the damage right there where the door, that front door. Jump box hooked up to it. Started up with the jump. Making some knocking noise there, folks. Puts it into gear. You can hear it knocking a little more. And let's go around to the back side. You got some dings right here. Coming around the back end of it. Deck on it looks pretty good on the back end of the Honda. And back back up the side over here. Some scratches and dings as we come down the side as well. Back up to the front. And that's the look once again at lot number 73, your 2007 Honda CR-V. Lot number 74 coming up, and this is going to be a 2000 Chrysler Cirrus. No key on the Cirrus. You can see the damage dings right there as you come down the side. Had some tape on the mirror, so I can see where it is cracked right in there. Part of the trim is missing on it. Come down the side, you can see some rust where something is sideswiped right in there. Peeling paint on the back end on the deck. Back here, some dents and dings back there all the way around. You can see the paint damage on the bumper trim over there. You don't see where it's dinged up, just some paint damage. Once again, peeling paint over here as well, coming around the side. Got a headlight that's broken out right there on the front. Same thing with the mirror over here. Some damage, got a ding right there in the rear door. And something had been sideswiped the car all the way down that wheel well over there. Back up to the front. And that is lot 74, your 2000 Chrysler Cirrus. Lot number 75 coming up, and this is going to be a 2007 Chevrolet HHR. Got the jump box hooked up to it while he's doing that. Got some bumper issue right in here with where it's hit something and needs to be touched up on the paint. Back side of it looks pretty good. She turns over, tries to turn over, just the starter is spinning on it, not engaging. Coming down the side. Up here, body-wise, she's looking pretty good, folks. Some scratches and dings, some minor stuff that I see. I don't see anything major. Got a little thing right here in the bottom of it, in that bumper trim. Got a hole that's about 3 inches in there. Other than that, body-wise, she looks pretty good. A little rust spot right up there on top. Doors open. Look at the inside. Dashboard intact. Looks pretty good. Does need to be cleaned. Back up to the front. And that's a look at lot 75, your 2007 Chevrolet HHR. Lot number 76 coming up, and this is going to be a 1983 Chevrolet pickup truck. No key on this one. Guys, the rack on the top. Got some fading, peeling paint. Got a flat tire on the back of it over here. Got a ding right there in the body. It's a Scottsdale pickup truck. Look at the back of the Chevrolet. Once again, the rack on top of it. Flat tire on the back over here as well. Coming back up the side, dent in the door on the Scottsdale. Back up to the front. And that's going to be a look at lot number 76, your 1983 Chevrolet pickup. And look at the engine compartment on lot number 76, this Chevrolet pickup truck coming across. Easy to work on this one, folks. Doesn't have all that garbage that you get with a new one. 4.1 liter? Yeah. 4.1 liter on the, yep, 4.1. Coming back around, and once again, it all conveys on this one. Organic vehicle. There it is, lot number 76. Coming across over here. No, that's my pickup truck over there. All right, this one right here, we have the Tahoe trailer, boat trailer. You can see it right there. Very nice condition from what you can see. The wires hanging down back here on the back for the light. Other than that, she's looking pretty good, folks. This is lot number 77. Get up here and get you a shot of the tag on it. manufactured tag on it, February of 2010, as you see it right there. And that is lot 77, our last lot in today's auction. Once again, inspection on this one on Tuesday the 22nd from 10 to 2. Auction ending on Thursday the 24th, starting at 10:30 a.m. Appreciate you watching. Make sure that you hit the like button if this was a help to you. Thanks again.